Whew, you smell that? It smells like I'm about to say some motivational shit. It smell like motivation. It smell like positivity. All right. It smell like the truth. All right. I can smell what they're all cooking. All right. It's time to talk about it. I just want to say this message to anybody who say stuff like, oh, I did it on my own, or oh, I could do it by myself, right? Just, you can, okay. I ain't saying people don't do nothing by themselves, because they do. But my question is this. Why you want to do something by yourself so badly? Why in this day and age, social media, we feel the need to push, do it by yourself, Be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Understand what I mean by that. Be by yourself spiritually, you know what I'm saying? And if you got to, cut the people off for real. But why in this day and age are we normalizing doing stuff by ourselves? Why? What was built by one person? What lasting foundation today was built by one person? I'll wait. You can go ahead and comment below. Go ahead and let me know if I'm missing something. Is that enough time? Nothing built in one day, overnight, or by one person. Nothing. So that's why I ask, in today's age, are we trying to normalize this? We trying to normalize saying forget the next person, normalizing mothers and shitty, burnt down mothers saying fuck they baby daddies, not trying to work it out. Men saying fuck they baby mamas, not trying to work it out. Saying fuck your friends. Sometimes your friends might be bad for you. You gotta just know when to say that. Sometimes your partner is bad for you. You gotta know when to leave that. But why? Why are we trying to do it by ourselves? It ain't too much out here that's made for you to do single player. Play a single player game, that's why they got those. Other than that, it's a handful of things you're supposed to do by yourself. Make a decision. Make that decision by yourself. Fine. When it comes to you, when it comes to y'all, when it comes to us, when it comes to this, don't do it by yourself. It ain't no point, it ain't no reason, and it wasn't made for that. That's all I'm gonna say. Anything you taking on emotionally, spiritually, battling, you ain't gotta do it by yourself. You ask God. If God ain't enough for you, you feel like you don't know God, you ain't close enough, talk to somebody you actually can trust. Somebody who ain't backside you, somebody who earned that trust. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody who really want to build, who really want you to be better, who want to see the best you. I just don't get it. Solitary confinement, solitary actions are meant for that, to build oneself. You want to build something in the public, in the face of other people, by yourself, just to say that it's yours and only yours alone so you can enjoy it by yourself? It's weird. It's giving toxic vibes. What was the purpose of that? You could have built your shit for yourself in the private. You didn't have to bring it to the public. And that's what I be saying. All of this shit on social media, normalizing all of this shit, it ain't right. Y'all gotta wake up at some point. Y'all gotta wake up and realize, holy shit, I'm still in the matrix. Holy shit, I'm still in this shit. I'm still life. No matter what, still life. Still in it. Some people take their lives because they can't handle this shit. They don't got nobody on their side. And you know why? Yep, us. That's why. Because you can always lend a helping hand, and how many people do? A lot of people, honestly. But for those people that kill themselves, they feel like they ain't got nobody. Most of the time. You can only imagine, right? They feel like the person they was going to, they just didn't have time for them that day. That ain't right. You so stuck on self. That ain't right. God ain't put you, he ain't put none of us, or all these billions of motherfuckers for us to do anything by ourselves, really. It ain't too much we supposed to do by ourselves. Fight your spiritual battle. You can't even do that by yourself. You know why? Because you got everybody and everything influencing you. Go live in the middle of the jungle. Let's see. Go live in the middle of the jungle. Then you will do it by yourself. Because you won't be the only one there. Then you're going to want somebody to be there, right? Say you got 2 people with you. You're going to hold on to them. Y'all going to build something healthy because all y'all got there, right? If you just by yourself, you're going to go fucking insane. Why you think that's the case? But y'all want to do all this shit by yourself. Y'all want to glorify yourselves. Y'all want to be egotistical. What your ego ever do for you? Name one thing your ego ever did for you. They kept motherfuckers off your back. That's what you feel like? No, motherfuckers were still on your ass. Motherfuckers were still talking shit about you. Only thing you have was an ego, so you ain't hear what they said, regardless of if it was negative or positive. Somebody say some negative shit, it's really some positive shit. Think about it. If a motherfucker saying some negative shit to you and you know you doing good, they hating, right? Positive. You're doing something right. If you got motherfuckers saying some positive shit to you, you too egotistical, you too blind, you too selfish to see that shit, you got somebody trying to correct you. Ultimate form of care, ultimate form of love. Why somebody gonna try to correct you, they don't give a fuck about you? Why somebody gonna criticize how you move, they don't give a fuck about you? Make that make sense. If you don't like anime, you're not gonna watch anime. You don't like playing video games, you're not gonna play video games. You're not gonna sit and waste your time doing some shit you don't like, you don't fuck with, you don't have the energy for, you don't have the effort for, you don't care about it. That's what I'm saying, man. Time to wake up, people. Ain't none of this shit we supposed to do by ourselves, really. It's a handful of things. Stop with the selfishness. Stop with the ego. And start realizing what the truth is. Truth is there's diversity in this mug. Truth is this mug hard. Truth is this mug can be easy. It can be fun. It can be full of life and love. It can be. You see people doing it. A lot of people envy those people. But what did they do to get there? And I guarantee you, they ain't do it by themselves. You can't become famous. You can't become known for something great without other people acknowledging. You can't. You can know yourself for something great, and that's perfect. You post it. Everybody got that in them. Everybody got that I'm great in me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Sometimes it get shoved down. Sometimes it get darkened, but it's there. It's there. So, how does one maneuver themselves into a favorable position, right? It's the next question. I'm not gonna tell you no corny shit like keep your head down and stay down for this. You gotta do that though. Here's how they do it. They see the situation that they actually are in and then make adjustments. Nothing more, nothing less. See the situation you're in, make adjustments. Is this what you had envisioned for your life? If you don't know what you got envisioned for your life, I say that's step one. You don't know what you want in your life, step one. Figure out what you want. Figure out what the hell you want. Figure out who you want to be with. Figure out why. Figure out the kind of person that's going to build and add to you. Not someone who's going to take away and destroy you. Everybody make mistakes. Be kind to each other. Be kind. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone says some shit they don't mean. Everyone does some shit they regret. Everyone. It's not a single person who hasn't. Man, togetherness and unity, man. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all believe in the United States as a country, fine. I'll let you. We won't even get into that. But the national, or what is it? The national mantra, or whatever it's called. I don't even remember. The Pledge of Allegiance, that's what's called. The Pledge of Allegiance. In the Pledge of Allegiance, you say, with unity, right? A whole bunch of unity. You say, one nation under God for which it stands, indivisible, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all think they keep saying that? Because together you gonna stand strong, but divided you gonna fall miserably. Because it ain't nothing on this earth. No, it's meant to be done alone or by yourself. Really, honestly. Not too much of nothing. You come into this world as a baby learning. Proof of that. You come in as a baby, you don't know nothing. You need others to show you what to do. To learn how to survive. To guide you. It's by design, y'all. Only thing I want to see is everybody stop with the selfishness, stop with the ego, and stop with the